Hi guys, welcome to Yotex Weekly Show. This week, we're answering a key question. Before finalizing fabric for garment production, what tests do buyers run, beyond professional lab inspections, to pick the right material? Let's dive in. First up, the water absorption test. We've picked 3 different fabrics, cut them into the same length and width with a machine. Now we'll dip them into the water basin one by one to see how they perform. Let's drop in fabric A. You can clearly see it soaks up water super well. Fabric B is doing pretty good too. But fabric C? Not so much on the absorption front. Let's wait 10 minutes. Look at that, fabric A has absorbed even more water. Fabric B is right behind it, while fabric C hasn't changed much. 30 minutes later, fabric A is totally saturated. Fabric B, too. And fabric C, still the worst when it comes to water absorption. And with this simple test, we can easily tell which fabric has the best water absorption. Alright, moving on to our second test, the color fastness test. We'll grab 3 basins, fill each with a moderate amount of warm water. And add some laundry detergent. Then we'll drop 1 fabric sample into each basin, give them a good rub, and check if any color bleeds out. I'm giving each fabric a good rub and squeeze in the laundry detergent water. This is to check how well the color holds up, to see if any dye bleeds into the water. Let's keep rubbing and see the immediate results. Let's let them soak for 25 minutes and see what happens. Okay, time's up. Take a look, none of the 3 fabrics have faded at all. Their color fastness is totally up to standard. Now let's wrap things up with our third and last test, the fabric weight, GSM test. This one tells us how thick and sturdy the fabric is by measuring its weight per square meter. Look, we're punching 3 circular samples out of this fabric, one from the left, 1 from the middle, and 1 from the right. Why spread them out like that? To make sure our results are accurate. Fabrics can be a tiny bit thicker or thinner in different spots on the roll, so sampling all over, instead of just one random area, cuts down on mistakes. All 3 circles are the exact same size, 100 square centimeters, the standard for this test. See how clean that cut is? That's how we keep things fair for weighing. Next, we'll weigh each of these 3 samples. First, we'll zero out the digital scale to make sure it's accurate. Super important for precise measurements. Now drop the first fabric circle onto the scale. Look at the display. It's reading 2.30 grams for the sample. For these fabrics, our target weight for a 100 square cm piece is 2.20 grams, which equals 220 GSM for the full fabric. The industry standard allows a 5% tolerance, so we're looking for weights between about 2.10 and 2.31 grams. If 1 or 2 of our samples weigh over 2.31 grams, or under 2.10 grams, that means the fabric's weight is too inconsistent or far off target. In that case, we'd send the fabric back to the manufacturer to have it reprocessed. This ensures the final garments have the right thickness and quality. Let's wrap up with our GSM test results. Fabric 1 and Fabric 3 are pretty much up to standard. There's just a tiny, barely noticeable deviation from our target range. But Fabric 2? Its weight readings are over the upper limit we set earlier. That means this batch of fabric too has to go back to the factory for reprocessing to meet our quality requirements. What's the most important fabric performance for your brand? Leave a comment or message us. Our sourcing team is happy to share.